Hi, Tribunners. This is Numcha, and I'm from Thailand, a singer-songwriter based in Thailand. Check out my interview about music only on Tribunners YouTube channel.
You are the part of the Double Happiness by 188 Racing. And I'm really curious, how can you join to be the performer at the festival?
Back then, it was such a funny story that I was going driving with my friend. And when I finished driving, I went to the beach and I playing my phone. And I just saw some email from 88 Rising and I was like, what? I don't believe that it was an actual 88 Rising email before.
Halo Tribuners, ketemu lagi sama aku Nina Agustina, pastinya di On Cam Every Night. Nah, malam ini spesial banget karena kita kedatangan sama musisi asal luar negeri lagi nih. Dia adalah Numcha, musisi muda berbakat berusia 28 tahun asal Thailand nih. Di bulan Juli lalu, Numcha baru aja rilis EP berjudul Hewantscoffeebutiamtea. Oke, penasaran kan sama albumnya? Yuk langsung aja kita ngobrol sama penyanyinya. And now we're connected with Numcha. Hi, Numcha.
Hi, guys.
Okay, how are you doing?
Numcha. I'm doing fine. Just released my EP album, which is my first EP.
Yes.
On Earth, yeah.
Okay. Where are you right now?
I'm just back from Korea and I'm now in Thailand.
Okay, that's great. First, congratulations for your newest EP, Hewantscoffeebutiamtea, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, congratulations. Anyway, before we talk about your newest EP, would you like to introduce yourself and say hi to your Indonesian fans, especially for the audience, Tribunners here?
Okay. Hi, Tribunners. This is Numcha, and I'm from Thailand, a singer-songwriter based in Thailand.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Numcha, what kind of activity that you were doing recently?
I'm working on the EP album, which is just finished 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And yeah, another hobby is I'm also a tattoo artist too. I love to draw stuff, and when pre-COVID, 3 years ago, I have nothing to do because I can't go to the studio, and that's why I start drawing something. And I just think it would be nice to have this as a tattoo. So that's why I started to open my tattoo studio at my house first. Yeah, but now I got my own studio.
Okay.
Yeah, a real one. So yeah, if you guys have a chance to visit Thailand, you guys should definitely come to my studio.
Okay, of course. Oh, so you must be very busy, right?
Yeah, but it was fun.
Okay, that's
doing
great.
Tattoo and being an artist too. I wanted to do anything that I wanted to do in life instead of getting old, got a gray hair and regret about myself. Oh, I didn't do anything in life. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I really love to seek some new inspiration and do anything that I wanted to do.
Yeah. Okay, so the most important thing is you are happy.
Yeah, right. It's the number one list.
Okay, so next, Tribuners, right now we will talk about Numcha's newest EP. Well, I'm really curious about the title of your album is Hewantscoffeebutiamtea. Why do you choose that to be the title?
Yeah, I that was my Instagram name, and when I wrote the song for my EP, which is 4 songs on the album, I was thinking about myself. I was dedicate all this 4 songs for myself, and I think this is the time that I really wanted to express myself as much as I can.
Okay.
So I was thinking about like what's the name that perfectly fits for the EP album. And I just think that it's the time for Hewantscoffeebutiamtea becoming alive. Yeah. So that's why I
Okay.
named it, and it's perfectly fit with the idea of Rilis and everything on my EP album. Like I found some new sound, I found some new way of writing song, and I found some new aesthetic of myself. So I think it's such a like perfect timing for me. Yeah.
Okay. So, what song being the focus track in this album?
Focus track was Afterglow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking about Afterglow, can you tell us the meaning or the story of that single?
Yeah, sure. Like this is like a love song which is have like a positive vibes.
Yes.
And when I wrote it, I was thinking about me sitting in the bench at the beach, like feel so calm about myself and talking about like a nostalgia,
Yeah.
high school love. Yeah,
Okay.
when I have a crush on someone when I was in high school. And we used to like go to the beach together.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason behind that I named this song Afterglow because this Afterglow is such a nice word for me because it has like double meaning. For the first one, it was when the sun has set and you see
Okay.
some radiation after the sun has set, like a radiation, a gradient of like blue, orange, yellow, pink, and purple, which is like totally speak something in my mind, like a multicolor
Okay.
compared to like a multi feelings that I have for him. And for the second meaning was when you engage with some moment in life, like like just if you have a crush on someone, if you hanging out with your friend, if you're hanging out with your family, have a dinner with your family, and you're just having a good time. And like when you go back from that stuff, like driving yourself home, before bed and everything, this happened with me every time. Like I will loop in that scenario in my head on and on. Just wanted to treat myself like being happy at that moment, and I just wish that that moment will happen again, not once. Yeah. So this was a double meaning of Afterglow, and I think it could be any
Okay.
like except Afterglow.
Okay, that's great. I want to speak about the MV, the music video. I'm looking into your YouTube channel, and there's MV for your single Afterglow. What inspired you to make that MV?
Yeah. It's quite a different vibes, but let me make it clear that me as a
Okay.
present day, I was making this album like to express some nostalgia kind of vibe when I was in high school, which is in the past. And I was thinking about, hey, if one day I'm getting older, I will definitely think about myself right now.
Okay.
That
Okay, so
me,
that's why there some granny grandma.
yeah, and that was my
Okay.
mom.
Okay.
That was my mom. Yeah,
Oh, she's
yeah.
really beautiful.
Thank you. I'll tell her.
Okay. I'm really curious. How many flower there in your
Well,
MV?
it's a bunch. I bet you can't
Okay.
count.
Okay, and the flower is make the MV really beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, next, I want to talking about your achievement. Anyway, this single and your EP is very amazing, and during your career, you even get great achievement. Your single "Keep Cold" even reach 20 million listener on Spotify. You're so
Yeah,
cool,
right.
and
it's insane.
Okay, what do you feel about the achievement?
Oh, it feels so overwhelmed for me.
Okay.
Like I didn't expect that much listener, but yeah, it's kind of like for me, it's kind of like a beginner's luck
Yeah.
that I started to make music, and I chose Keep Cool because it my most favorite back then, and it feels so nice that when I released it and I got like 1 million listener, it
Yeah.
feels so insane, and that become such an inspiration for me of like keeping releasing and making music. It like guides me that I've come to the right way of my life. Yeah, and it feels so nice.
Okay, that's great. Next, based on the information, you are the part of the Double Happiness by 188 Racing, and I'm really
Yeah,
curious, how did can you join to be the performer at the festival?
back then it was such a funny story that I was go diving with my
Yeah.
friend, and when I finished diving I went to the beach and I like played my phone, and I like just
Okay.
saw some email from 88 Rising, and I was like, what? Like I don't believe that it was an actual 88 Rising email before, and I was like asking my friend that, hey, have you like joking on me like by sending this kind of email? I'm
Yeah.
not fun. Yeah, it's not fun. And my friend was like, what? What do you talk about? Like, can you let me shake? And I just let her shake. And she was like, you know what? This is the real Eddie Bryson email. And I was like, what? Really? What happened? Like, can you read it out loud for me? Yeah, and it was so like I'm so excited back then, and I don't want it to go dive anymore.
Yeah.
I just keep reading that email on and on, which is so funny. Yeah, but it's so nice. Like Edith Bryson watched read me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Okay, so that was one of your biggest achievement too, right?
Yep, right, right.
Okay, would you have to plan or to be performer in festival, or you want to hold a concert in Indonesia maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I got like so many listeners from Indonesia on
Yeah.
Spotify and Apple Music, which is really nice. And I'm really looking forward to have a performance in Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay, I hope to, and I'm waiting for you to come to Indonesia.
Yeah, for sure. Like maybe this year or next year. Yeah,
Okay.
we were planning about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next, this is about your music, where the audience can listen to your other masterpiece. What streaming music platform?
Okay, so it's out now everywhere, like on every streaming platform, like Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, and stuff. So yeah, wherever that you feel it to, you just go and dig into my piece. It's like super easy. Yeah, and I hope
Okay.
that this EP album is the piece that you guys can easily relate it to as much as I do. Yeah.
Okay, so we just search Numcha and we can listening to your other masterpiece.
Yeah, yeah, right. And UMCHA, that's all.
Okay. Finally, if you don't mind, would you like to sing a little part of your single, of your album? You can sing Afterglow, maybe little part.
Sure, sure,
Okay.
sure. Um, when the spring tangling, oh, I'm thinking of you. And this way I sing you my song of tuning your body and sound, coming losing control, and I think you should know. I see we got nothing to hold. Why let it go in the afterglow? You and me.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, that's
that's all.
amazing. What a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Amazing
Thank
song. I'm
you.
really happy I can hear it from you.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks to you too. Well, time is up, Numcha. Thank you for spending your time with me, talking about your music, talking about your inspiration and stuff. And I really honored to have a time talking with you in person. I hope
Yeah,
I can
for
see
sure.
you.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, stay healthy and let's say goodbye to Tribunners too. Bye.
Bye. See you next time. See you very soon.
Download Tribun X sekarang. Menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.